Just a reminder to have some water handy nearby before we get started. See how we're looking today. All right, happy Thursday, everyone. Officially into the month of December. All right, so welcome back everyone to Low Impact Cardio. If this is your first time taking this class, my name is Nick, program manager for the Palo Alto Fitness Center. Let's go ahead and get started with a nice, easy warm up for the upper body, and then we'll go into the lower body after that. We'll start off with some chest openers here, bringing the hands to the middle, bringing them out to our sides, and just think about opening up and expanding our chest, moving those shoulders and back. Nice work, everyone. A lot of lower body in for today, some upper body that we'll be doing as well. And right now we're getting into a little bit of that chest here. Let's go 2 more times and recover. Nice work, everyone. From here, let's go ahead and get into handcuffs. So how this one works, I'm gonna keep my hands behind the head like this, keeping the torso upright. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna bring my arms out like this. They turn away, so I internally rotate, and then I bring them behind the back, just like this. You're gonna feel a nice good stretch into the shoulders and chest. And then from here, we're just gonna slowly bring them behind and repeat nice and slow, behind that low back, behind the head. Great way to unlock the shoulders, especially if we just feel a little bit cold there. This is a great way to add a little bit of blood flow and get those cobwebs off. Nice work. Is that one more time? Nice and slow. From the low back to behind the head, and recover. Nice work, everyone. Shake off those shoulders. From here, we're gonna get into a lateral lunge position. Now, I'm gonna get my feet pretty wide. If I were to bring my arms out and point down, we're going to have my feet here. I'm gonna push my hips back, and then I'm going to lunge in one direction, and we're just gonna hang out here and hold. You wanna keep your weight onto the heel to midfoot. Try not to come too much onto the toes here. We'll slowly go back to the center, and then we're just going to switch to the other direction. Nice work. And then from here, we're gonna go back to the center. You can keep your hands right where they are on the hips. You can keep them in the center here. We're just gonna go slowly from side to side. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Once again, as we're going side to side, think about keeping that weight more heel to midfoot here, more heel to midfoot. Nice work, everyone. Let's go with 2 more, 1 more, and recover. Whew, nice work, everyone. All right, first exercise we're gonna do here, we're going with our floor touch into extension. So how this one works, feet are about shoulder width apart. Hands are gonna be right here in the center. I'm going to squat down, reach down for the floor. Let's just say this is the bottom position. You can always reach a little bit more. You can adjust your stance if you need to. So we're squatting down, and as we come up, raising those arms up to the sky. Once again, squatting down as we come up, raising to the sky. So let's go ahead and find our stance here. Feet are about shoulder width apart to start. Taking deep breaths in, here we go. Squatting down. As I bring my hands, I reach for the sky, and we're just working on a rhythm. Nice work, everyone. So as we're squatting down, think about keeping the weight, once again, heel to midfoot. We don't want to be coming onto the toes here. Toes stay upright. I'm sorry, torso stays upright. Although I guess you could keep those toes up. Get a little bit of the shin muscles engaged. A couple more here. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Nice work, everyone. Let's go 2 more, 1 more, and recover. Nice work, everyone. Jump ropes in place. Arms are gonna be to our side, shoulders are down. How this one works, we're just gonna be moving our arms to our side like this, and then from here, we're moving. Go see. So arms to the side, Once you find that rhythm, we're going. Think about keeping one foot connected to the floor the entire time. A little bit easier onto the knees. But even when we do this low impact version, I always feel the calves engaged after these classes. Now, arms are to my side still. I am rotating with those arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice work, everyone. Keep those feet moving. Working on that rotation with the hands and wrists. Couple more here. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Whew. Nice work, everyone. Reverse lunge into that high knee. Now, first modification here, you're just doing that step back, of course, where I just step back here. And as I come up, drive that knee. And then second progression, of course, where we lunge down and then drive that knee. So we're gonna be alternating our legs here. So let's go ahead and find our stance. We'll step back, we'll drive the knee up. I'll switch the leg. Once again, you can go into that full version where we go all the way down, drive up, and repeat. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Now remember, as far as where the knee goes, think about back to where the hip position is. Maybe belly button is where you're trying to aim for. Nice work, everyone. Let's go a few more here. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And recover. Whew. Nice work, everyone. Into our butt kickers here. So how this one works is we're just going to be kicking back here, activating hamstrings now. Arms can be to the side. Now a bit more of a dynamic version is the jog in place version. So we're here and we're just kicking back. So either option's fine. We can go into this more dynamic version, but if we're keeping it true to the low impact, you would just stand, kick back. You can even place your hands behind, and as if that's your goal, is to try to make contact with that hand. Once again, we're trying to be hitting those hamstrings, which are the back part of your legs here. Nice work, everyone, nice work. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. I feel a burn after a while on just a simple movement like this, especially if we're not just used to activating those hamstrings. Let's go a couple more here before we get a quick break. 3, 2, 1, and relax, catch your breath. Great job, everyone. Shake it out. That was round 1. We're about to get into round 2 again. So now we know the exercises here. Goal is just to keep our body moving here. As you notice, in between the breaks, I'm just moving side to side, just getting that blood flow off throughout the entire body. This is your chance if you need some water, by the way. Go back to our first exercise here. That's going to be that squat reach. Once again, we're reaching down for the floor, keeping that torso upright. And as we come up, arms go up to the sky. Let's go ahead and find that position. Feet about shoulder width apart or so. Arms going to stay down here. I take a deep breath in, reach down, reach up. Here we go. Inhale. And then once we start moving, we're just finding a rhythm. Nice work, everyone. Remember to breathe in, very top. Nice, good exhale. Great job, everyone. Keep it going, keep it breathing. Couple more here. Let's go with 2 more. 1 more. And recover. Whew. Nice work, everyone. Next exercise, we have the jump rope in place. Now this one here, focus on keeping your shoulders down and back so we're not shrugging forward here. Shoulders are down and back, arms to the side. Once we have that rotation going, we start moving the legs. Now this one is different than the butt kicker because we're keeping our legs in front. So we're not kicking back this time. We're actually driving knees forward and up this time. So once again, knees are forward and up. Moving those arms. And take a deep breath in and out. Nice work, everyone. Same thing, you're probably gonna start feeling the calves engage, and if you are adding in that rotation with the sides, the shoulders start to feel it as well. Keep breathing, keep moving, everyone. Doing great. Let's do a couple more here. We give that jump rope a break. It's also a little coordination as you reach the end. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Nice work, everyone. Up next, the reverse lunge into that high knee. Once again, the step back is the modification, and then the full version is gonna be into that lunge. Let's go ahead and find our start position here. I'll take a deep breath in, I'll step back, I'll drive that knee, and now repeat, opposite leg. Inhale, exhale. Nice work, everyone. Doing great here. Think about squeezing the belly button. That's gonna help keep the core engaged. Driving that knee for a few more. Nice work. Let's go. Two more. One more. And recover. Nice work, everyone. Last but not least, let's get into those butt kickers here. So once again, arms to the side. How we start. We're kicking out to our back. Okay, first progression here. We're just trying to get moving. Second progression, hands behind. You can use them as a goal as far as where you're trying to reach when you're kicking back. Okay. Then of course, second progression, last progression, arms to the side. And just a little bit more dynamic. So whichever one you feel comfortable with today. Once again, goal is just to keep ourselves moving on this one here. So we're breathing. Hamstrings is the target on this one. Back part of your legs. Nice work, everyone. Couple more. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Woo! Catch your breath, everyone. Drink some water. We have one more round of that circuit to go, and then we're gonna get a little finisher. I'm thinking we're gonna get a little bit of cardio for the entire body, but a little bit of upper body too. I feel like we haven't done enough upper body, in my opinion. So we'll squeeze that in at the end. But let's go ahead and get into one more round on this one here. Yep, just checking on our time. So of course, squat reach, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Torso, you want to keep that upright. And as I reach down, let's just say that's as far as I go. I can keep my weight even on the foot. I come up, reach for the sky. Here we go, everyone. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Nice work, everyone. Couple more here, everyone. Strong legs, strong body. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Let's go. 2 more. 1 more. And recover. Woo! Nice job, everyone. Nice job. Jump rope in place. Once again, imagine someone's hands right here on the shoulders. They're pushing down, right? This just keeps the torso upright, shoulders down and back. I'm gonna pin my elbows to my side here. This is the first step, right? Rotation. Shoulders are down, elbows to the side, and then once I have that rotation in, let's add in those side knees. Boy, I'm feeling those hamstrings right now from that very last exercise, which are the butt kickers. So we have our position here. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of a rhythm. Keep those feet moving. Keep those arms moving as well. I know it's a little tough on that coordination, but you got it. Keep breathing, keeping that core strong, right? Squeezing that belly button to the spine. We got a couple more here. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Move those feet, move those arms. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo. Nice work, everyone. Shake it off. Lunge coming up next. Once again, first progression, we're just doing a quick step back. Don't have to lunge all the way down. Second progression, if we're feeling good, you are lunging low. As we drive up, think about driving the knees to pelvis region, belly button. Let's go ahead and find our start position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So that step back, drive the knee, that step back, switching sides, switching sides. Great job, everyone. A couple more here. Let's go. 2 more. 1 more. And recover. Whew. Nice work, everyone. From here, last but not least, butt kickers finish off the hamstrings. I'll give you a quick water break after that, and then we'll see if we can squeeze in a little bit of upper body before we move on from class today. So let's go ahead and get into our position here. Kickbacks to begin. Arms are to your side. Okay. Second progression, you just keep your hands back and think about reaching, making contact with your hands. That small little bit of extra motion, range of motion makes a world of a difference in how many muscle fibers you can hit. So always think, proper range of motion leads to greater improvement. And then last but not least, if you're feeling up for it, dynamic version. Arms to the side, we are kicking back. The knees are not going forward. We're moving back. Stay strong, everyone. A couple more. Keep those legs moving. Hamstrings engaged. 5 seconds now. Keep moving, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. And that's it for the circuit, everyone. Great job. Catch your breath. This is your chance to get some water before we get into a little finisher for the day. But let's see how much time. Oh yeah, great timing. Welcome back, everyone. We have Allie, we have Patty, Melissa, Lorena, Claire. How's it going, everyone? How's everyone doing from that first circuit that we just did? Hey, Susie, Tasha, ending. If your heart rate is good, awesome. We got a good from Susie. We got Patty and everyone. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, the glutes are firing. It's those lunges that we're doing, and also just the constant motion from the body. So let's just get a quick little upper body burn, nothing too intense. You can keep your body still. You can kind of move left and right like I am here. All we're gonna do are some raises, lateral raises, and then just some tees to just get a little bit last minute of the day, everyone, and we are all done. So let's go ahead and get our arm shoulder width. Let's start off by just doing some raises up and down. So all I'm doing here is keeping my body still as far as moving forward and back. You can move side to side, but you'll notice my hips, I don't want them to swing forward like this. We are trying to avoid the lower back from overarching. Think about squeezing the belly button, right? Okay, now from here, we're just gonna go partial reps. Let's go ahead and raise up, and as we lower down, we're gonna stop at shoulder height right here, back up, and repeat. So we are now just doing partial repetitions. Still, same thing. I want everyone to squeeze the belly button to the spine, not allowing that lower back to arch. Okay. I said arch with a good accent there for a second. Arch. Keep it moving. We're about to go into our tees next. So once again, we're gonna stay shoulder height. We're not letting our arms drop below shoulder height. Now from here, let's have our hands facing up. These are tees now. Same thing. We are keeping our hands shoulder height, not letting them drop. We're just keeping constant motion, blood flow. Same thing, you can move left and right if you kind of want to take that attention off the burn. but the same cue applies. We are keeping our lower back still. We're not overarching. From here, we're gonna get into some rows. So how this one works, same thing. Let's bring them here. I'm just gonna bring them back, forward and back. Now, you'll notice that my hands are still shoulder height, right? They're not lowering down, driving back. I go towards the center and then I pull out and away. We're about to finish off with some W's to finish off, everyone. How this one works, it's the same thing as a row, so follow me. So everyone bring your arms out, bring it back like this. Externally rotate, see how I'm like a W? And then I'll press up, down, and repeat. One more time. Bring it back, a W, up and down. Let's try that 2 more times. Back, a W, up and down. I know you might be feeling a little bit of burn in the shoulders here. We're almost there. Up and down. One more time. Up and down, and recover, everyone. Great job. That was low impact for the day. A little upper body finisher, just to get a little bit of blood flow into the shoulders, that upper back. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And thanks for joining for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you at the next low impact class. Take care, everyone. Great job today. I had to get rid of the burn from the legs, so I thought that the shoulders would take my mind off it, but I'm still thinking about the legs.